Am I the asshole for locking my lunchbox with an airplane-style lock before I put it in the work refrigerator? I know this is going to sound extreme, but hear me out. I work in an office with about 50 people, and for the last year, I've been dealing with the most infuriating problem. People keep stealing my lunch. I'm Tara, 31, and I've been at this company for 3 years. I don't want to make a big deal out of it, but I'm at my wit's end. At first, it started small. I'd bring in leftovers, nothing fancy, just stuff from home like spaghetti or a sandwich, and find that someone had taken a few bites or stolen part of my meal. Maybe my sandwich would be missing half its meat, or I'd open my Tupperware to find that half of my pasta had magically disappeared. I tried shrugging it off, thinking maybe someone had mistaken it for theirs. But then it happened again and again. Soon, it wasn't just a bite here and there. Some days my lunch would be completely gone. I couldn't believe it. I even put my name on my lunch, thinking that would be enough of a deterrent. Nope, didn't stop them. Whoever was doing this didn't care at all. I left a polite note on the fridge asking people to be considerate and not take food that didn't belong to them. That note disappeared within a day. I tried bringing cheaper, less desirable lunches to see if that would stop it. Didn't work. People still helped themselves to my food. I was spending hard-earned money on groceries, cooking at home, only to have some entitled jerk at work mooching off me. So I decided to take drastic measures. I bought a lunchbox lock. It's one of those airplane-style locks, the kind you see on luggage. I attached it to my lunchbox, and now, before I put my lunch in the work fridge, I lock it up. The box is solid, so even if someone wanted to get in, they couldn't without breaking it open. When I first locked my lunch up, it felt a bit over the top, but at least I knew my food would be there when I went to eat it. Well, it worked. No more stolen lunches. But it didn't take long before people started noticing. The lock wasn't subtle, and a few coworkers started making snide comments. They'd say things like, "Wow, Tara, is your food made of gold?" Or, "What are you hiding in there? State secrets." One day, I overheard two coworkers laughing about how paranoid I was for locking up a sandwich. Then, things escalated. A couple of days ago, one of my coworkers, let's call her Jessica, came up to me during lunch and outright said that locking my lunch was embarrassing for the office and made everyone feel uncomfortable. She told me I was being overly dramatic and that it made me look paranoid, like I didn't trust anyone. I explained to her that my lunches were constantly being stolen, and this was the only way I could guarantee my food would still be there when I went to eat it. Jessica wasn't having it. She said it made everyone feel bad, and suggested that I should just get over it or bring something I could leave at my desk. She even hinted that it was rude to act like people couldn't be trusted around my food, which I found ridiculous considering I wasn't the one stealing. The whole situation made me feel like I was in the wrong, but at the same time, I'm just trying to make sure I can actually eat the lunch I bring. It's not like I'm locking up the entire fridge, I'm just protecting my own food. Now I'm left wondering if I'm the asshole here. Sure, the lock might seem a bit excessive, but it feels like I had no choice. I've been dealing with this for months, and I just want to be able to eat my lunch in peace. But now people are saying I'm making them uncomfortable and acting like I'm the problem for protecting my food. So, am I the asshole for locking my lunch with an airplane-style lock before putting it in the work refrigerator? Should I just suck it up and trust that people won't steal it? Or was I justified in taking matters into my own hands?